Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Wednesday. It is March the 30th, 2016. Gonna look at race number 3. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections. Today's third race, and I have for some strange reason, there's a few races I really like, but I shouldn't really like, and the Gulfstream Park claiming races for 6250 are probably one of my favorite races in the country at the moment. I just really like those races. So I looked at this. I normally for these YouTube videos, I want to give you either a horse I think could really win at a good odd, or the feature race that everybody's going to be looking at. Hence, like Florida Derby. Hence, let's see, the Swale. Hence the Fountain of Youth, the McDermott. But this race, it's not a feature race, but it's a very nice race. It's going to give you a superfecta here, a straight superfecta for $1. The third race from Gulfstream Park is a claiming race per $16,000 for 4-year-olds and upwards, which never won 3 races or which never won a race since 10th to 27th, going for a claiming price of $6,250. We have a field of 7 horses traveling the distance of 1 mile and 1/16. They are traveling with that short stretch, so just remember that. Mile 16th. And these races tend to be more towards speed horses since the stretch is less than 1/8 of a mile. So, but I found a horse here who might be a closer. He's not going to be on the lead. I think the lead's going to go to the 2 horse, who I do have on my ticket. But that's who I think. But I'm going to actually go to the outside here. I'm going to go with the 6 horse, Mr. Ghazi. Going to put that horse on top of my ticket as a top selection. I'm going to do a superfecta for $4. Not going to be a superfecta key that I always play. I made a superfecta in class today. I had a history class this morning. I was looking at the races, dozing off into a daze like I usually do Tuesday mornings. But I really like the superfecta here. I'm going to go 6-2-3-7. That was the 6-2-3-7. In the pick 5 sequence, I would probably go 2-6 here. But I really like the superfecta here. It's for $1 if you want to. I think the 6 has a really strong chance here, so that was 6-2-3-7. 2-6 I would use in a pick 5, but I'm more leaning towards 6 horses top selection. That is number 6, Mr. Ghazi at 9-5. Corey Lannery with all that all that discussion about his ride last week at the fairgrounds. He's come back here. Hopefully he has his mind clear. 9-5. He better have his mind clear for a 6250 claim race. But out of pleasantly perfect, this 4-year-old gelding, reported as gelding on the 28th of October of 2014. Last time out, we're at the fairgrounds on the 11th of March on a muddy surface, 1 mile and claiming 7,500. Won by 3 lengths. Remember, that is a short stretch also, so they don't use that full, long, 40 or 40-yard stretch. This horse really ran really well. It was on her knee. It was 2.5 lengths off the lead. Ran up and had a very nice victory that day. Got 66 by speed figure, which is one of the best by speed figures, if not the best, for this horse's career. Start before that was at 3/4 of a mile at the fairgrounds on the 6th of February, 75 claiming race. Finished third by 4 lengths that day. This horse had a horrible trip, was a bit wide. It was closing up a little bit towards the end of the race, but after that, all that traffic trouble, this horse couldn't really do good that day. Getting the 2 turns today, which I think this horse is a lot better at today. He should really excel well here. And then at the fairgrounds on turf, mile 16, January 24th, claiming 15,000. Finished 5th by 5 1/4 lengths. He stepped down in class after that. Now going down to claiming 6250. This horse should really do well. Has never run here at Gulfstream Park, but at the distance 2-0. But his last race at a mile was pretty impressive with that. Like I said, with that short stretch, I think this horse should really do well here. He's been on his improvement. His last 2, even though that 6 furlong race, he did have a lot of traffic trouble, but he was closing up pretty nicely that day. So I think this horse should really do well. Has workout March 26th at the fairgrounds, 3 furlong workout, 37 flat, the 3rd best out of 7 that day. So going to go with this one. So recount my best for the 3rd race from Gulfstream Park. Going to go with the 6 horse, who was Mr. Ghazi as my top selection. Also going to do a superfecta here for $1. 6-2-3-7. That was the 6-2-3-7. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.